Eyes down for a Well folks, it's a dismal Tuesday in the workshop. Monday was taken up with all sorts of errands and rushing to York to pick Emily up and bringing her back and all sorts of things, and I bought a car. I hope it's going to be alright. It's a long distance purchase, they're delivering it for me, and it's a Volvo V70, just what I wanted. But at the moment, guess what I'm doing? I'm tidying up. Morning folks, antique repairs. 3/16 width with thread, and here's a wonderful selection of things we're going to mend. Oh, you have brought the corkscrew back.
Well, I brought it back, but it's not one of the priority jobs.
No, but you can leave it with me because the broken tap extractors have arrived. And this is what we're doing. We're drilling a hole through this ball, not on the lathe because Andy insisted, and we're going to put 3/16 width with thread in it, with any luck. Here we go. This is tough stuff. And it's not drilling like that. It's supposed to be brass, but it's coming out like silver.
That's not bad. Not all be caca, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's going to bang on.
Yeah, of course. It took quite an hour to do.
Yeah, I know it would, Andy. Yeah, I know it would. Some people are just a pain in the arse. This is the story of Johnny Rotten. It's better to burn out than fade away. My. There we go, folks. Drilled and tapped to match a bit we did earlier, which was to actually put the 3/16 thread in. Soldering noses on fishes to make knitting needle holders. And a very dodgy thread recovery, 6BA. It actually is 6BA. I've just put the tap down the good hole and it's a 6BA, but hand drilling at that diameter down brass through a broken bolt. Hero time. But it's done it. So there's the nice little timepiece, sundial. And there's the, I forget what do they call this piece of the sundial? No, you don't know. The gnome.
Yeah.
The gnome. That's right, it's the gnome. So we have to refix the gnome now by finding some 6BA screws. Jolly good show. So there's a blunderbuss. Nicely inlaid stock. And we've had to add a piece onto there because it was bought broken. The piece was missing. So Andy's made the piece and I've welded it into place with 3 little tack well, not tack welds, they're actually good penetrating welds on either side. So that's one little repair. And then here's a dagger that's had a long tang added to it. Right, taking the tang off an old damaged blade. That blade's of no further use. So we're taking the long tang off. 3/16 width was thread, 3/16 width was pommel nut, and another one finished. And then 2 fishes which we saw earlier with little noses soldered on. Nice little box which has an EH medallion on it which should come off. That is actually a silver coin which has been flattened a little bit and engraved with EH. Right, so soldered that back on. 2 candle holders. Just modified the fittings. These are all to finish, of course, they're all to file up and polish, but just modified the fittings to fit the candlesticks.
Hello! Hello!
Drilled and tapped the pommel nut.
What's the shit there? How are you doing? Oh, right, thank you. How are you?
Took a broken bolt out of the gnome and put 2 little screws back in. And I think that's it for the day. Oh, also got butter in it, scones. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Andy's got to go because there's family outings afoot. So more next week. So there's the drill, folks. there's the drill for threading 6BA, and I've got to put it in the end of that bronze bar. I don't fancy my chances, but let's have a crack. Start off with a centre drill. Try that. Well, there you go. Job done. Job done. Let's go and tap it. Morning, folks. A snowy old Langtoft. Four-wheel drive's a wonderful thing. So, it's going to be a short video this week because I've been rushed off my feet with EICRs and getting my new car delivered, which is now here. So I've got to solve this one, which is a pain because I'm swapping four-wheel drive for two-wheel drive in the worst weather, but never mind. We shall see what we shall see. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard to all the new subscribers. I think we've had about 20 in the last 28 days. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next week. Send me a like, send me a comment, do the usual things. Keep enjoying yourselves. Bye now.